Thank you for tuning in, Mr. Mitsubishi here. Wow, what a difference. So this video will have a look side-by-side comparison between two PHEVs. These are SELs, Canadian spec, identical trim level. They're black diamond with black interior. And this one we did a visual upgrade on. We swapped out the wheels, wrapped the roof, did some other chrome delete stuff. So what a difference. I absolutely love how it turned out. I mean, it looks like $1,000,000. So in this video we'll do the front, side, and then back comparison, and we'll talk about everything that we did to get this upgrade happening. So right now let's do front visual comparison, then side, and then back. Absolutely love how it turned out. And now let's check out the side view comparison. I mean, this is where it it's a huge difference. From the side view we can see the factory looks and we can see the upgraded. Of course, we have the wheels 22 versus 20s. They look big, but they're not oversized, so they fit quite well for this body style. That's one thing, of course, that pops up. Then we deleted the chrome right here around the windows, so that has a very big visual effect as well. So this one here is more like a black addition. And then as we move up the roof right here, so we can see how we have different color roof. And then this roof rail right there, we also painted it black. So this one turned out really cool. I really like how it looks. Looks absolutely great. And then when it hits the when the sun hits the paint a little bit different, then it just looks a little bit too, so it kind of like changes the shade here. And overall, very good looking Outlander. So this here is factory looks. We can see how have these roof rails that are from factory painted like that. We have chrome right here. We left these EV badges here in chrome, so that way it kind of matches a little bit with a few chrome elements that we have around here. But there we go. So this is how the side view turned out. Looks absolutely great. I'm a huge fan of how this turned out. So now let's check out the back. Okay, let's have a look. So like I said, there are both SELs, identical trim levels. And if we go top to bottom, so we can see, here's what we've done. So we painted these roof rails black, and we wrapped the roof with this bronze wrap. Like, looks absolutely nice. I really like how it turned out. Looks really sharp. On this one is complete factory looks, so there's not a single thing, not a single accessory on it. Complete factory looks, and we can see how this is different. Then we move further down here, and we can see how the front grille, we deleted the chrome, and around the dynamic shield we deleted the chrome, and this lower bumper part right here comes silver on the SEL. We painted it black, gloss black as well. Very huge difference. And also around the the fog lights, we blacked out that part as well. Huge difference how it looks from the front, if we can see it. Absolutely great how this turned out. I'm very big fan of these modifications and blackouts, and like this turned out really cool. So right now let's have a look at the side view, because side view is where we can see the wheels the best. Okay, and now let's check out the back. And the back, the only two things that we did in the back was we can see that the spoiler here is wrapped with this bronze right here. This one has factory black. And the other thing is we painted this lower bumper part. Again, we painted it black, so it's kind of this full blackout. We don't have too much contrast like we do have it right here. So we left all the PHEV and Outlander badges in chrome, so that is going to match the Mitsubishi logo right there. But this is how it looks. It's very big difference between these two, how it looks. This one is like have this black edition look, versus this one has a factory look, and you have a little bit more contrast. Like, I'm a huge fan how this turned out. Obviously that is going to be my favorite. So there we go. We just checked out two Outlander PHEVs. They're Canadian spec SELs. I absolutely love how this turned out. Looks stunning. So thank you so much for checking out this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much. See you next videos.